Travis Wingate. So we've got some breaking bombshell LDS church history news. I've done it again. Well, the Joseph Smith papers, all I had to do was look it up. And it's amazing. I understand why Mormons are scared of the Joseph Smith papers now. It will destroy the church if they actually study it. As the front page, home page tells us, it's the authoritative source. And so we are supposed to be studying it. But in the video that nobody's watching, the 5 views for the angelic visit to Joseph Smith, you guys are watching instead, apparently, the 5 views of the first vision, whatever I called them. I bring up that for the use of Nephi, they say it's a clerical error and refer to several passages. Well, I just looked up the Elders Journal, Volume 1, page 43, as was footnoted. And I can't find anything about Moroni. However, Bombshell, which confirms the theory test that I have perpetually running, always testing to make sure it's accurate. And yes, we've got yet another confirmation here. And Mormons are going to want to run away. Why bother putting the thumbs down? Nobody else but me sees them. Why? Because just show that I'm right, that you guys are haters and Danites and want to destroy America. So cut it out. Stay away if you don't like what you're going to hear. But there's, in page 43, there's prospectus for the Elders Journal of, pay attention, because Joseph Smith just got through doing the Joseph Smith history, where Jesus Christ is not listed in the name of the church. Do I need to speak slowly for you? Of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. And so it goes on to talk about, it is, we presume, generally known that this paper was commenced in Kirtland, Ohio in October last. But by reason of great persecution against the saints in that place, 1837 of October? I know about October 1838. Okay, the Kirtland Crisis, 1837. Got it. Okay. That's the bank thing, isn't it? Okay. There it is, October 13th, 1837. Maybe. Maybe not. Apostasy in Kirtland. August 1837. Apostates broke up a meeting in the Kirtland Temple. Danites were trying it in 1837. See? More breaking bombshell LDS church history news than I even expected. Holy crap. Old Standard apostates broke up a meeting in the Kirtland Temple. And this is from the church. It's in a manual. What manual? Church History in the Fullness of Times, the student manual. Huh. Secrets are kept in the manuals. Okay, yeah, there's the Kirtland Safety Society in January. Panic of 1837. Old Standard apostates broke up a meeting in Kirtland Temple. Joseph Smith fled from his enemies in January 12th, 1838. Huh. And his enemies were Mormon. Danites. Interesting. On 6th July, 1838. Dealing with poverty. Yeah, the Book of Mormon was only to make money. Let's see. Okay, here's 1836. Kirtland Safety Society, November 1836. Opened in 37. Spring, economic problems, compounded by a panic. Okay. And Heber C. Kimball was causing problems. Was acting as Judge Danite. Alright, let's see. November 1837. The Kirtland Safety Society closed. 17 lawsuits in Geauga County for the debts. The spreading of apostasy. Here we go. Many members of the church apostatized during this dark period of economic distress. Was that what it was? Eliza R. Snow observed that, following the temple dedication in 1836, a number of members of the church felt that prosperity was dawning upon them. And so, yeah, some of them were getting rich and thus treated the rest as poor. Well, I can see the Danites doing that stunt. Wilford Woodruff remembers. Kirtland Paper, Messenger and Advocate. Backbiting was common during the spring and summer of 1837. Parley P. Pratt came back from Canada mission. Apostasy was well underway. There's a lot of rambling. Get to the facts. February. It's going back and forth in time, too. I don't believe this. On Sunday, 4th June, 1837, the prophet approached Heber C. Kimball in the temple and whispered to him, "Brother Heber, the Spirit of the Lord has whispered to me, let my servant Heber go to England and proclaim my gospel and open the door of salvation to that nation." No, that would have been the Quorum of the 12 who would have made that decision to go to England. No. Let's do a little quick check here, and then we'll get back to the actual bombshell that we started with. Joseph Smith and the legal system, criminal justice system. Wikipedia. Alright, so let me verify the date. 4 June 1837, huh? Okay. I rock. I rule. Pay attention. Heber C. Kimball says Joseph Smith was in the temple on the 4th of June, 1837. Telling him secrets to open up England. Now, under Joseph Smith and the criminal justice system, in Wikipedia, under conspiracy to murder Newell, Newell K. Knight, is it? For Newell's impunging, no, Grandison Newell, okay. June 1837. Oh, this is hilarious. On June 3rd, Smith appeared before Justice Flint in a preliminary hearing. Heber C. Kimball got exposed again as lying. Hilarious. Orson Hyde was even there to witness it, as he testified that Smith seemed much excited and declared that Newell should be put out of the way. And yeah, Orson Hyde followed Brigham Young, but and then Smith was released on a $500 bond, and so they are in which conspired with Samuel Dillon murder, Safety Society on June 3rd. It doesn't say. Hearing before the county court. Okay, so it's at the county court, and they were in Far West. No, it's at the Kirtland Temple. Okay. It's Davies County. No, it's, yeah. Into Denton. Seems like Far West, but it's the Kirtland Safety Society. Oh, man. Kirtland Safety Society. Because they're showing Missouri here, but then, oh wait a minute, here's Lake County. Okay, there we go. So let's find out the distance between Kirtland and Lake County Courthouse. Maps. I was not expecting this. But I'm showing you how to do research, in case you were wondering. Lake County Juvenile Court, Lake County Courthouse. Depends on how old these are, if they were changed. Okay, yeah, it's up by Fairport Harbor. Okay, and Kirtland. Yeah. It would have been a bond at the end of the day. I don't know if people would have had money to pay the bond immediately. But it's showing 2 miles on the scale. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10-ish. 10 miles. So that's a third of a day. It depends on when they got out. It depends on how long people were talking. So it could be, but I see what he's doing, Heber. but I don't trust it. Let's do a time and date check. Yeah, I don't know. Time and date 1837. Okay, and June 4th. Yeah, Sunday. He got that one right finally. Last time I checked on him, he got it wrong. Interesting. Okay. So yeah, it was on a Saturday. Okay. Interesting. I'm still skeptical because he lied in his masonry. Seriously? Oh my God. And so yeah, there's Far West is where the journal was taking place, but it commenced in Kirtland. And so yeah, it's the wrong name. Why would it be the wrong name? It's 1838. Joseph Smith just came out and decried, we're not supposed to have Jesus Christ in our name. Get it out of here. You elders of the missionaries are spreading the wrong word. And so it says down there at the bottom, the journal will be edited by Joseph Smith Jr. Really? Okay. And published by Thomas B. Marsh, who was still at that time the president of the Quorum of the 12, the missionaries. And what's interesting is that page 34, I'm like creeped out now, dropping stuff on me. It shows that this prospectus was done in Far West, Missouri, April 26th, 1838. Then we have right after this. So it's a journal, you start with, January, then February, then March, then April. Right? You'd think? Then we go to Vinyl Haven, Fox Islands, Maine, on March 9th, 1838. It's just, wow. So no, there's a problem here. We don't have the original records from the scribes. We have the published version. And that's your clue, is that it was published when, let's find out. Journal, okay. Yeah, it says Church of Jesus Christ, but it's not showing the... We need to go back to the very beginning, and they don't have this here. So the first page is the Volume 1, Number 3. We need to get to the very beginning, where it gives the copyright date. So that's Elder's Journal. journals. It's not wrong journals. Really, you're making me click. Hello? So am I there? So I don't see no elders journals. Administrative records. They're making me go to the October. No. I want the copyright. They're not showing the copyright. Why are they hiding the copyright? This is hilarious. Huh. Yeah. They're not showing the copyright. What in the world is going on? Publication, 1900. No, that's the... It ends in August 1838. And, in case you're wondering, this is where the Danites... Oh my God. This is the Mormon War. Yeah. Confirmed. August 1838. The Danite threats to Judge Adam Black and Sheriff Morgan. They forced them both to sign affidavits that Joseph Smith was telling them to, let them have the election fraud. Yeah. Unbelievable. So, yeah. Hilarious. And, and so that's why they moved in the publication. Hilarious. So, in case you didn't know, Danites were the ones who overthrew the church in 1838. Their coup. And we can see that they used the Kirtland Safety Society to make themselves rich, cause an unequal division of monetary wealth among the church, which collapsed the bank. So the Danites collapsed the Kirtland Safety Society. This is what we find out here. And then they then came back the next year, as Joseph Smith again got away with the lawsuits, and he then comes out with his 1838 church history, saying no church. And then you see, I gave you the evidence. They published, after Joseph Smith was locked up in Liberty Jail, the Elders Journal, specifically stating that it's the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. They are the ones responsible, that Joseph Smith was condemning, for spreading to the new converts that it's a Jesus Christian church. Ta-da! Further confirmation and some extra stuff that are fishy because they don't fit what we've already confirmed and established. That's why they're suspicious. Huh. Fascinating. Whew. All right, we got some news. Lake County, Ohio did not have a courthouse until 1909. There was, however, in Chardon, Goodyear County, Ohio. And it's closer to Kirtland, which is more likely to have paid the bail and got back. But because it's Heber C. Kimball making the claim, as he's previously is a known liar, and they are putting the wrong name in this published document, after which Joseph Smith condemned them for. Yeah, very clear what happened. And so I've also shown that they forged the wrong name on their European licenses. Brigham Young's, I found his, showed the wrong name of the church. So they were converting people thinking it was the wrong name.